again. Today we are waiting for the rest, and this is the way.
We're at cbeebies Hotel, and sorry, there's a picture of Mummy. We're at cbeebies Hotel. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and Daisy Rose can't wait to show you what's going on.
Yay!
Right, this is your first vlog, isn't it?
Yeah, my first one. Oh!
Right, music.
Oh! That's one.
Welcome to the ground floor.
Is this a stop?
This is reception. Still quite early. And what was this area, Daisy? Daisy, what was this area? Speak up.
It's a musical meadow.
Musical meadow. And this is where all the entertainment is, and you get to meet all these celebrity, their characters. Here, Alan, should we have a look in here?
Yeah.
This is the bar area for adults. There's the toilets, and they've got accessible toilets in there for disabled as well, for the ladies. And then they've got the male toilets in here at night. That becomes a library, that area, till the curtains are closed. That becomes a story time and library. So you can get, kids can escape from the entertainment if they really don't want to do it. Then there's the male toilets, and changing facilities are in there as well, in a separate room to the toilets. And this is the breakfast area, and they do all the different things. Daisy Rose, just wait a minute. You can. Good morning. Right. One of the staff. Hi. One of the Funster staff. Right. And then it's, yeah, it's amazing in here, but the only fault we can find is that when there's lots of people in here, the tables are quite close together, so it doesn't allow people to sit comfortably. They've got like little tray tables, but again, when people are sat at the table, there's not a massive amount of room. But that is the only fault, and that they do put oil on the vegetables, which for some of the kids that isn't as tasty as others. Yeah. Come on then. Oh, alright then. But other than that, that's the only fault we've got with the cbeebies Hotel, really. The staff are really helpful. They've got, every booth has got a slightly different theme. This area's like the cbeebies castle area. Don't touch the tables, dude. Right. And it's all really good. We're right next to the hotel. Through them doors, which I think should be able to get access through, is actually the back of the cbeebies Hotel. So you can see me in the shadow. And that up there is the lake, which is really pretty, but it's a shame that they don't open or have actual access other than walking the long way round to the hotel, especially when it is raining. And you've got push chairs. But other than a few minor things that I think could be made more accessible, because I presume if we just go right from here, that will take you into the main hotel. So I think they should have a bit more access to the main hotel. I agree it's for security to keep the main hotel separate, but it is joined via the spa. So it would be cool if it was separated. On that screen, throughout the day they play all the cbeebies channel, which is really good. And they say it's 18 hours of entertainment or something, but it does tend to be the cbeebies channel throughout the day, and an occasional funster will pop up. There's the lift. Obviously we're doing it a little bit backwards because in the daytime it's really noisy. Well, the noise seems to echo a little bit, and we don't want loads of kids on there. Hang on. So as we're going back out the hotel. Yeah then. Right, so we'll go back through. It's a little run through from the entrance in a second, but we're just on the car park. Obviously it's still a bit dark.
You can see it light up.
You can see it light up, but however it does look so pretty at night.
Yeah.
Right, you've got the Arc car park. As you can see, reference to the hotel. That's the back of the side of the hotel. Yeah, hang on a sec. Then that white building, just under there is the staircases, the bit with the white rooftop. Then there's an adjoining bit there that's the spa. And then the first couple of windows, I think, must be bedrooms and like the workings of the hotel. And then
I see another cbeebies buggy.
oh yeah, cbeebies bug. And then that's the main part of the cbeebies hotel. There's lots of little cbeebies bugs, which is amazing.
Yeah. That's making it so special.
It is, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so we'll go in from the entrance then.
Yeah.
Unfortunately it's a bit early for the shop to be open because there's a mini little cbeebies shops which sells a few little cbeebies goodies, but also sells a bit of toiletries. So you can have a photo on this wonderful aeroplane, which we've got quite a few photos of you on the aeroplane, haven't we?
Yeah.
This is our third visit to cbeebies Hotel. And for some reason, Daisy Rose, I'm doing all the talking.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting a bit waylaid at the moment. Right, we can have a quick glimpse through the shop, I think. But this is open, obviously, in the day. It's only tiny, but there's all the basics. Basic toiletries, a few snacks, some pyjamas of cbeebies themed, quite a few little toys and stuff, and ice creams and Pringles. Then as you come in, you're greeted by this lovely musical mayhem but sort of thing. And that up there is level 1 on the side. Oh yeah, he's in the saxophone, isn't he? The luggage, as you come in, you've got a post box to put your checkout room key, but you've also got a luggage area, which is amazing because you drop your luggage off and then they put your luggage in your bedrooms before check-in time, which is really helpful. And you've got these little doors. Little monster pops up every now and again, doesn't she?
Yeah. If you say hello or goodbye.
Yeah. And then I must admit the staff have been amazing here. You've got check-in, and then you're walking down the check-in reception, and it's really fun. Then you've got stairs. Oh yeah. And you've got useful area information.
Way more info like that.
Yeah, cbeebies. I must admit, it's been Santa sleepover, and last couple of years when we've stayed in the main hotel, you were asked to leave a note for Santa, and they would post it back under the door, whereas they haven't mentioned that at all, which I think maybe is a little bit more disappointing than anything. And then Santa sleepover pot badges you can't get from this hotel, which again is a little bit silly when it's all aimed at these age groups.
And that can take over for many minutes.
Okay, right, so that just keeps going. So say goodbye a minute, Daisy Rose.
Bye guys!
We'll go over